So to help data scientists in East Africa, we have a number of programs that we make available to all technologists. We work very closely with universities and schools across the region in something that we call the Middle East and Africa University Program. And this program is unique for IBM around the world, and it really focuses on helping raise the skills of faculty at universities and colleges, and also students, not just so that they can understand technology, but so that they can be ready to apply that technology to real-world problems, so that they graduate and they get certified with the skills needed in the marketplace. But of course, outside of that, like myself, a lot of technologists want to learn in their free time at their own pace. So we have what we call the bigdatauniversity.com, which is available 24/7 and completely free for technologists to build the skills that they need in data science. And lastly, for our innovation platform Bluemix, we've recently added what we call the Data Science Experience. And this is really a set of tools designed by data scientists for data scientists, so that it enables them to translate business requirements into problems that they can then solve. So in this field of data science, obviously there are challenges that we need to address that are specific to East Africa. First and foremost, this includes skills and awareness. So increasingly, both on the technical side, technologists need to understand the huge opportunity that they have to differentiate themselves and become much more valuable by focusing on how data can be used, particularly unstructured data, to develop a new breed of applications. But at the same time, technologists need to work very closely with business leaders to help them understand the potential of how they can make data-driven decisions that can transform them and make them far more competitive. For example, who is your best employee? Who should you promote? Where should you invest in training? Are you procuring from the right providers? Do you need to do more training? More than just understanding the potential benefits of using analytics and using their data to make smarter decisions, it's also important to understand the risk part of the equation, which is if companies are not using their data to make smarter decisions, their competitors will. The second area, of course, as I've mentioned, is building the specific skills, the relevant skills that are needed. And so it's important that anyone that's involved in technology today carves out time in their day, time in their week to learn. Do I have the relevant skills in the market? To invest your own time and energy continually learning, trying out new things, making sure that you can very quickly and rapidly learn the value of a new piece of technology. So that instead of just having deep expertise in one or two technologies, it's important that we have a broad understanding of the entire range of tools. I remember when I started out as a developer, one database was really all you needed, and you just chose a vendor. Nowadays, developers recognize that an SQL database, while still valuable, is not the complete set of tools. They need to look at databases for visual data, geospatial data, social media data, Internet of Things data, and understand how to use the right tool for the right part of the solution. If somebody were to ask me, why should I get involved in data science? I would say this. IBM's perspective on the whole world and everything we do in IBM is that it begins and ends with data. Data has become the most precious resource that most organizations have. So whoever's able to unlock that data and help businesses use that data for competitive advantage, to better serve their customers, to improve the way that they operate as a business day to day, that person becomes the hero of the organization. A lot of entrepreneurs today are focused on building an app. How can I create the next mobile app for this, that, or the other? And there are so many applications out there. It's very, very hard to get to the point where somebody wants to use your app over and over again. And so I'd encourage anyone getting involved in technology today to reevaluate what they're doing. Am I just trying to build the next great app, which is a hit and miss thing? Or can I carve out a valuable niche for myself as the person that can take raw data and transform it into insights? So I'd encourage anyone out there today to go and see what's out there. How can they learn about data science? Go to the Big Data University and start looking at the skills that you need. Sign up for the Data Science Experience at datascienceexperience.com and start using the latest and greatest tools so you can differentiate yourself from your peers and gain valuable skills that you now need to become the hero of the enterprise.